Hello guys, welcome back to Majin in the Forsaken Kingdom. This time we are going to be focusing on completing the next area in the game. So we just completed the last dungeon, and now we're going to be heading into the next world area.
Seems to contain the Majin's power. Just like the Gorge Fort, it's also blocked by a door. So maybe we...
And we're going to be... We're going to open this next door, and as you can see, that we need Teotl and Tapeo both to be able to open this door.
It's not open. I need some help.
The jungle up ahead wasn't there in the time of the kingdom. When the forces of darkness invaded, unending rain fell continuously. That made the trees grow to extreme sizes and swallow the buildings of the kingdom.
Okay, so here we go. And I'm actually going to save right here, even though there's a save point right outside there. We're in the new area called the Dunglia Forest Templar. And this is the first area of the second kingdom, I guess you could say. And this area of the game, I actually had quite some difficulty trying to, get around and figure out the puzzle and everything behind it. But we'll get to that shortly. And as you can see, there's another mask that we'll have to be we'll have to take care of. Now, all the items in this game, or all the items in this part of the level, are not mandatory, so you don't have to collect them all. But we're gonna do that anyways. All right, now, yeah, as I was saying, these enemies are like probably the most annoying enemies in the game, I would say. They have these like whips, and they can knock you out, like especially when they're coupled with other enemies and you're trying to kill soldiers of darkness and stuff. They can whip you off the ledges and stuff like that, and they're really hard to knock over. So, what I'm doing right here is I'm going trying to kill them, face to face. You don't want to do that. You want to have Teotl go up there and beat them down. You definitely don't want to take them on head on, because you'll just get killed. And they can, grab you from far off in the distance like that. And there's actually a trophy for actually getting grabbed by those things, like 10 times. You actually get a trophy for it. So you can do that if you want, but yeah, these enemies are a real pain in the ass sometimes. And you'll see that, moving forward into the fewer videos. One of the best weapons to use right now, since we have the wind ability, is yeah, the wind, because that'll actually stun them, and when they're stunned, then you can take them down. That's what I've noticed, anyways. At this point in the game. They're not too difficult. You just have to stay your distance. Just beat on them with Teotl pretty much until they're down, and then do a combo to finish them off. Alright, there we go. Okay, now this area, as I was saying before, is kind of confusing. There's one more of these guys we have to kill. But this area is there's not too many monsters in this area. It's just the puzzle part of it took me a little while to figure out, and also finding all the treasures and whatnot. So there is going to be a few cuts in the video. I didn't want to record myself, just running around aimlessly forever trying to find out where to go. So you will notice that. Just giving a heads up. But I did include, how to acquire all the items in this area, and also, get to the mask. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go over to this like lizard on the wall. And you want to jump up on there with Teotl. Or actually, wait a minute, no, there's actually a treasure chest right next to there that you want to pick up first. So, that's one out of, you know, 4 or 5 treasures in this area. And the next thing you want to do is you want to go up on here with Teotl, up on the next ledge. And once you get up over here, that's where the memory shard is. You want to try to grab that as soon as you can, as soon as you enter the area. Well, it's dark still. And once you do that, then you can finish off the rest of the treasures. And I apologize, I am like ridiculously tired right now trying to record this, but I just felt the need to do it, you know, I guess. Didn't have anything else to do. Okay, now this is going to be the lever where you're going to be opening this door. This is the puzzle that I was talking about before that was really difficult for me to figure out. It took me forever to figure this out, but it's actually very easy if you look at it closely. The door actually moves up and down. So you just have to kind of think, how would you possibly, you know, get up there?
I go now.
And I'm not going to spoil it. I'll let you know when I get to that point. But it took me a while to figure that out. So I cut out quite a lot of, you know, scenes in the game. I just focused on me gathering the chest and then, you know, finishing the puzzle. Okay, now we have to go up here, and up here is going to be a new area where you can grab a one of those red fruits.
Okay, I wait here.
You have to use Teotl, and you have to jump up on the ledge up above there. I believe this is the area. Yep. Okay, so you want to what you want to do here is you want to pick up one of these pots. See, as you can see over there, there's one of those ugly, you know, 4-legged monsters with the whips. So you want to use one of these pots, sorry, and you want to throw it at the enemy to stun them. Then you want to run over there and grab the fruit and then hightail the hell out of there. Don't try to take them on by yourself because you're just gonna probably get killed. Because Teotl can't come up here, so you just don't want to take them on by yourself. You want to grab the fruit and go down there and give it to Teotl. That's another red fruit. Red fruit upgrade. And the guy jumped right down in there. If that happens, you just want Teotl to knock him off before you get knocked off like I just did. Those guys can really be annoying later on in the game. Right now, they're not really that much of a threat because you know, you're just fighting them alone. But when they get coupled with a whole bunch of other enemies, they're just really a pain in the ass. Because they can, you know, they can hit you with their whips, and their whips kind of like put this, like, you know, I don't know, like this black sticky goo all around you to where you can't like move and you're like immobilized. And they could do that to both you and Teotl. So it's, I mean, they can even stop your magic attacks as well if they, you know, do it at the right time. So you want to take them down as soon as you can. Just like that, stomp them. See what I mean? He was getting ready to swing again, he just got hit by him. Like twice right there. So they are, yeah, they are really a pain in the ass, I'll tell you. Terrible here. What I should have done during that battle is I should have used the wind because I had the wind ability all the way full. But anyways, that's the end of that. And now we gotta give the red fruit to the Majin.
I stronger now.
And then I believe is a strength fruit. Yeah, Majin's strength has increased. Oh, and by the way, when he does those different moves, when you feed him strength fruits, that indicates that he actually learned a different combo. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but that's one of the different combo combination techniques that he's going to be learning when he fights. Is he's going to use his palm and he's going to push it forward like that, like a pancake slap or whatever you want to call it. So then he has actually a new move as part of his arsenal, just by giving him that fruit. And right over here is actually a dead end. And this is where I got lost. It took me a while to figure out how to get past this, so I cut the video to the part where I need to be. I was looking down in there, you know, because there's something you have to do with that switch. And you'll see, it's really easy. I can't believe I missed it, but... And there's actually one more treasure chest, I believe, that we need to get, and it's right up here on this hill that we didn't go up to, or this log. Yep, it's right up there on the bridge, as you can see it from here. Tepeo has gone up a level. Sweet. Okay, this is where I cut the video because I had no idea. I was running around forever trying to figure out what to do. So I cut the video right here. And I go back in here. I actually opened up the map to show where I was, though. So you're right there, and then you have to take a immediate right here, and the last treasure chest is right over here, up on this ledge. And then after that, I also cut the video one last time. And right here, but right next to the door now. Now this is how you actually do this puzzle. It's very easy. I can't believe I couldn't figure this out. But first you open it up with Teotl.
Okay.
Just like that.
Wait here. Get on back and get to high
Then you get Teotl to come over here. You jump up on the ledge. You climb up over to where the lever is, where we had it, where we were before. This is so easy. Then you just grab the lever, pull it down, jump on top, and then automatically get Teotl to open the door. And then when he opens the door, it pushes you right up. Very easy. I couldn't believe I couldn't figure that out. And anyways, that's how we get to the mask, which is what we have to do in order to progress in the game. So. You want to always disable those traps so you don't get hit by them. And then take care of the mask. And that's pretty much it. That's the end of this area. Now we have to escape. We have to exit. Now that other door right to the left of me, there's actually nothing over there but like a fruit, so I kind of passed it up. This is where you have to actually go to exit to the next area. Or I mean not a fruit, but a flower. So this next area, the moving bridges, we're not actually going to complete this area completely. It's actually going to be very brief, and the next video is going to focus on the moving bridges and then the next area after that. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.